Hey YouTube, this is Chris with FrozenSoldierAirsoft, and today we're just gonna kind of review one of my impulse buys from Walmart. So today we're going to be reviewing the Black Ops Scorpion Full Metal 1911 pistol. It was just kind of some impulse buy I saw at Walmart probably about a good year ago around Christmas time, and I thought, hey, this looks pretty nice. And judging by the weight of the box, it seems like the statement full metal really means that they made it full metal. Now it is CO2 powered. I have no idea who OEMs ignite airsoft. These are the people that make these Black Ops, the Black Ops guns. From what I've heard, you possibly are able to use Elite Force mags in this gun, which, so maybe Elite Force made, or whoever makes the Elite Force guns, because they do a lot of licensing jobs with other people. Whoever makes the Elite Force guns, they must be making this, because I've seen numerous people going and buying Elite Force magazines, and they're working. So anyhow, it was just kind of an impulse buy. I mean, the box seems pretty flashy, and I was kind of surprised, full metal, CO2, it's got, blowback on it, which that's pretty sweet. I mean, not a bad gun. Now, the outlandish claim is it says it shoots 450 feet per second, but then in these little fine letterings, it says with 12-gram BBs. Oh, you sneaky Asians. Anyhow, so let's open this thing up, and I'll show you. It is kind of weird. You open it up from the side, just kind of, and then slide it out. Now, I'm pretty sure I had the warranty stuff in here at one point, but I don't know what happened to it, and I don't know why that screw is undone either. But so this is basically what you're going to see in your box, besides the fact, the other thing that you're going to see in here, is like this pretty cheesy manual, which I ended up, I'm pretty sure, just throwing out because it doesn't help you whatsoever. And then you get some pretty hellacious, 20-gram BBs. I really wouldn't recommend running this through this gun, just simply because of the fact of they seem pretty horrible. You're going to get an included Allen key for your magazine, which is kind of nice. I mean, that's cool that they include that out of the box. And then obviously the 1911 itself. First reactions when picking it up, it's actually pretty heavy. And for a Walmart gun, I was kind of surprised. This seems a pretty decent quality. Now, mind you, I only picked this up for $75. Not bad. Now, obviously, here's your CO2 magazine. And they figured out how to fit a 12-gram CO2 into a slim 1911 mag, which was pretty impressive, but I know that Elite Force did this. And this just looks so familiar with the Elite Force mag. I mean, it's ridiculous. Same size Allen key, same place, pull it back. The only thing that it doesn't do is just lock back. So, I mean, this is basically the same magazine as the Elite Force 1911. I mean, that's ridiculous. But anyhow, it's basically your standard out of the stock government issue 1911 when they first came into service in 1911. It does have a functioning slide catch, so it is blowback, so that is really sweet. So when your magazine does run out of rounds, it will automatically lock back like that, and to simply reverse the process, boom, there you go. Slap in a new mag and pull your slide catch down. The safety I thought was actually kind of adorable. When you slide the safety back and pull the trigger, let's see. Boom. It still shoots for whatever reason. It does have a dovetail safety that actually is functional, so that's pretty sweet. But when you compress the dovetail and squeeze it, and when you pull the hammer back here, I'll show you again. I mean, and then the safety, literally, this safety does absolutely nothing. You pull the hammer back, and that actuates your piston in the back, which fires the CO2. It's pretty simple. I mean, this isn't that bad. It is field strippable, which is definitely nice. Simply remove your magazine, toss that to the side, and line up this, it's the same way you disassemble or field strip your real Seal 1911. Simply pull it back, and then that's what this little notch is for here. You push up on this back nipple thing, whatever you want to call it, pull the slide catch out, and bang! Look at that. Pretty simple, huh? you know, and then you got your upper from your lower. This thing actually, what another thing that surprised me, it does have adjustable hop up. So, I mean, whoever is making these are actually pretty decently high quality. The reason why I haven't used this in a while is just because I just haven't got around to picking up another CO2 mag. Mine broke, but that was simply because of my fault. I didn't lube it up out of the box, which that's horrible. So I trashed the mag's O-rings, and I'll probably see if I can get a new pair of O-rings or just buy a whole new magazine together. It doesn't tell you in the manual actually which way is hop up, which way is down. So I'm pretty sure when you push up on there, when you push towards this hand, that's hop up, and when you push towards this hand, it's hop down. You know, it's been a while since I've used this, so I can't tell you really off the top of my head unless I shot it. But it is pretty nice, high quality. I mean, you got some nice Black Ops trademarks on the side, and then of course your hideous, you know, do not shoot yourself in the face, don't be stupid with it kind of thing. And then you also, I don't know, but it does come with a serial number, which is kind of nice. I don't know if it's unique or not, or, you know, if it's just simply just one of those just trademarks that they put on every gun. And then it does, obviously, on the opposite side have a Cal 6mm. And then in the grips themselves, you get the Griffin. I'm pretty sure I think that's what it is. But, you know, not bad. Not a bad gun. I mean, for 75 bucks, this thing was shooting pretty hot. I mean, you're getting, you know, 350, 360 FPS with this thing. So, you know, if you're playing an indoor field that has a 350 feet per second limit, you basically can't really bring this one in here. I mean, it's just shooting just slightly a little too hot. But if your field has a 400 FPS limit, you know, for anything, this is perfect for outdoor play. I mean, you're accurately hitting stuff, and this thing has a great recoil spring. I mean, listen to that thing pop forward. I mean, this thing has got some killer blowback, especially for a pistol. I've shot a lot of gas blowbacks, and you know, for a CO2 blowback, this has got an exceptionally good kick to it. I mean, just slightly stronger than a 22. I mean, that's pretty impressive for an airsoft gun. But so anyhow, guys, I hope you liked my little review of this Walmart purchase that I just kind of an impulse buy. Thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe if you like what I'm doing here on the channel.